everyone, it's me Sherry, and for today's video, Makeup Monday, I'm going to be using my Project Pan items, but I'm going to be using some things in some different ways than I typically use them. So if you want to see how I get the look, then stay tuned for the video. I'm going to start off with eyeshadow because I always start off with eyeshadow. So I'm going to take my trusty dusty soft base from AOA Studios. And I always end up taking out way too much, but that's alright because, like I said, this was only $1, so I don't mind. And I'm going to take some on my finger and put it on the eye. Now, when I do these videos, I get distracted sometimes and I forget to talk. Do you guys prefer that I talk about what I'm doing in the video, or do you prefer that I just randomly chit-chat? Because I think I kind of do a little bit of both, or I try to. I went to a baby shower yesterday. That was fun. It was for my mother's first cousin's granddaughter. She had another baby, so yeah, we went to that. I won some hand soap, and yeah, that was it. I didn't do a lot this weekend at all, because my knee was bothering me. I walked the dog a few times though, because it helps to like work it out a little bit. And somebody suggested if I tried physiotherapy. I haven't yet because I literally just told my doctor's resident about it last week when I went to the doctor, and I'm gonna have to tell them about it again, that it didn't heal. She told me to put ice or hot water, hot or cold on it basically, which is basically what they always tell you to do. So, and I have a brace on it when I go walking and stuff, so that's about all I can do for right now, and then I'll see what's going on, if I need to go to physio, if they need to do x-rays on it to see what's going on. She said it was my knee. She felt all around my leg. I'm going to use base as a base. So yeah, she felt all around and determined it was my knee that was causing the issue. So it's fine when I like lean down to pull my boot up, and it's fine when I'm walking and laying down and sitting and stuff. It hurts the most when, okay, if I take one leg and bend it over this way to put my boot on, it's fine. But if I take the left leg and bend it over, like lift it up and bend it over like that, that's when it hurts really bad. So I'll have to get them to check it again. They might have to send me for an x-ray or a CAT scan or something. I don't know. See what's going on. I don't even know how I injured it. That's the funny part. Like, I don't know what I did. So that shadow base is dipping down quite a bit. Alright, I'm going to take Intense and I'm going to put that in the crease. I'm using the eyeshadow regularly for like my eyes, but don't mind the boiling behind me. I'm boiling some carrots. I'm going to make a pork roast for supper. So I didn't clean my brush properly the last time I used it, so there's a bit of a pinky hue to this, but that's alright. I'm cool with that. I gotta clean my brushes. I take this color again, and yeah, because the last palette I used was my Mercury Retrograde palette. So there's a little bit of a pinky hue to my eyeshadow, but that's alright. Alright, I'm going to take the color Dazzling, which is getting a pretty big dip in it there, right here. And I'm going to put that on my lids with my finger, because that's how I do it here. Which I think I'm going to hit pan on this color very, very soon. I'm just going for a basic eye look today because I'm not going anywhere. And that's falling all over my face, but that's okay. Because I didn't do my face makeup yet, and that's purposely why I didn't do it. I'll just brush that away with my powder brush in a minute. Alright. I think by the end of this week, using this every day, I'm probably going to hip pan on that shadow. That's alright. Me trying to get some progress on my palette. Alright. I'm going to take my blending brush again and just make sure everything's blended out. So I was going to take Kaylee to the baby shower with me yesterday, but I didn't know how she would be. But then there was a bunch of other kids there, so I definitely could have taken her. She would have had a ball. I'm going to use my NYX. I haven't used as much of my makeup this week as I normally do, so that's why I'm using my Project Pan items to get ready today. Get some more use out of them. Get some use out of them for this week because I didn't wear makeup a lot this week. I normally do it Monday to Friday, but my shift changed, so when I go in now, I don't get that hour to just do whatever I want to do because we're not allowed to make calls for the first hour. So, yeah, that was from 9 to 10, but my shift is now 12:30 to 9. So. But now I have time to get ready in the morning before I start work if I wanted to, but sometimes I just don't feel like. Yes, this is getting pretty low, so that's good. Alright. And now I'm going to take my Wet n Wild Tinted Hydrator. And that's more than enough of that. How low is this getting? Do you guys have any predictions on what I'm going to hit pan on first, or what I'm going to finish up first? Like, I already got good progress in my palette. I don't mean the palette, I just mean all my other items, like my primer, my foundation, my concealer. Any predictions? My lip gloss. My well, you'll see all the items while I'm going through them here. My lip liner. What else do I got? My powder. Any predictions, guys? I don't have my blush and my highlight and my bronzer here today. I know for a fact that they're not going to be the first ones that I finish. Well, I'm not planning on finishing up my blush either. I just want to hit pan on that, and then I'm going to switch to another blush. That's my plan for the Tinkerbell blush from ColourPop. I just want to hit pan. If I hit pan, I'm going to swap it. Just trying to get some use out of items, that's all. Okay, we're going to put these back in here because I don't need them anymore. Anything that I've used and I don't need anymore, we'll put back in here. Okay, my concealer. This thing is going on forever. I figured this would be gone by now, but nope, she's still going. I just use this under my eyes for brightening, basically. There doesn't seem like there's a lot in that, though, so you wouldn't think that that would last as long as it has, but I don't wear concealer every day either, so. That powder really does brighten. Not powder, concealer. I'm all over the place today. I don't know what I'm saying. Here's my powder, what it looks like now. I woke up this morning and I was so confused because I didn't know the clocks went back last night. Oh, sorry, not back, ahead. I was so confused. I was like, how am I getting up at 9:30? I didn't go to bed that late because I usually get up at like 8 o'clock or something. And I was all confused. I'm like, what? Okay, so what I've been trying to do to get some more use out of my eyeshadow is I've been dipping into the color Love right here and using it as a blush. Oh, not with that one though. Okay, so it's just different ways that you can use stuff to try to use it up if you're trying to pan or just in general trying to use stuff up. It works as a blush. Woo, that was a little too strong. I'll blend that out in a minute. I'll put a little bit on my nose. You can just tap it out with your beauty blender if you want. See? I don't know if that came on a little too strong. I can't see in this lighting, in that little mirror. Oh no, it's good. That's not bad. Okay, and another thing you can do to use a product a little quicker, if you'd like, is take this color here in Dreamer and use that as your highlight. Don't go in too strong because it's eyeshadow, so it's way more pigmented than an actual highlighter. Well, not some of them, I guess. Some of them are crazy pigmented. And this is what I've been doing, and it's been helping me get a lot more use out of this palette to try to use it up quicker. Pretty. Okay. And I'm going to tight line and waterline my eyes with this black steel aligner. Okay. Okay. And then my joke of a mascara. Sometimes it works good for me, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know what to think of it anymore. I find it can clump up on me easy. And I know a lot of people love this mascara, but I'm kind of on the fence. Actually, I feel like I'm using quite a bit of it up, to be honest with you. Seems like I'm going through it quick. See what I mean? Like, it literally, I end up having to comb through my lashes with something else. I'm just not having the best time with this fella. I don't know. I'll comb through them later. They're going to look crazy for right now, but I'll comb through them later. Okay, here's what's left of my Dominique Cosmetics lip liner. So we're just going to do my lips. and fill them in. I don't know what that noise was over there. Tigger must be over there playing with something. I'm hoping to get this out of here the end of this month. We'll see. And this is what I predict is going to be finished first. I don't know if you guys can see that, but you can see right through this. I'm literally... Oh, a big blob came off that time. It might have been because it was in my jacket pocket, but like here, let me see if I can show you guys. Can you guys see the scraping on the tube? I can. I think this is going to be out of here at the end of March. I'm really hoping it is. But there is the look that I came up with. Don't be afraid to use your eyeshadows for other things. Don't be afraid of this mascara either, because like I said, once I comb through it, it'll look better with like a little eyelash comb. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll talk to you guys on the next one. Bye everyone.